by now. He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got fair enough? You're right. Let's keep waiting. Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tone deaf, an explorer's courage, a love tender and... Do you have any ideas? Eesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's... Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with... Wow, that actually makes a surprising... Now that you mention it, Wait! This is way too big of a coincidence. That tone deaf In that case, the last part about the Thousand Winds Song of Cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. When Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
I'm sorry.
That's all right. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to him, we're finally...
Hi. I was on my way, then I saw Klee.
They let me out for Vine Fest. Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion. So he doesn't have... But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate I wanted to join in too. So I made a whole bunch of stuff so I could...
Very own way?
And that's when I bumped into Razor. Razor was acting kinda different than usual. Like he was thinking of... And then Razor said that he was...
I did not say Mom.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
Razor!
Bennett?
Oh! Look who's here! Hey, everyone! Here, this is for you.
A small...
Yep, that's right. I tripped up. I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it would...
Bennett, how did you...
Huh. That's true. They do glow after all.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So, I don't get how you didn't see it.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that. Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath. Thanks.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vine Fest. She said she was a librarian.
Whoa. Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark.
Oh, apologize.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you... If my family... well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take...
Klee's in high spirits today. She seems more excited...
Bennett, before now, you never talked...
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories.
Oh, you can be Mommy's kid, just like Klee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you.
Huh?
I really appreciate the thought, Klee. I already have my dad's and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this.
A Jumpy Dumpty?
Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and never explodes.
Are you sure?
Yep. Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend, too.
I'm also happy for you.
Good idea! Maybe Klee will bring Bennett some good luck, and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just... Of course, it's also highly possible that Klee will be... Still, on the flip side, Klee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get...
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure! Vine Laserfest! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, I mean Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight Paimon...
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
It's so nice. Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came. Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients. Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the three What's wrong?
Yes, I am not smart. Not like teacher, not like traveler, but everyone is ready to help, but some things I don't understand human father and mother, but maybe I can learn about other people's father and that's why I want...
That's great! Keep at it and you'll
Never knew Bennett is... When he talks about dads, he's warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Yeah, we should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius. Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear you're about to... I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Okay, we go. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance to help
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Ingredients for wine brewing need to be chosen carefully.
Clear autumn skies and the at affordable prices. There's no better time to sing out loud.
Come buy some colorful flowers for your friends and family.
Try the best wine in town.
Ingredients for wine brewing need to be chosen carefully.
There's no better time to sing out
It's so nice to de-stress.
General goods at affordable prices.
Ingredients for wine brewing need to be chosen carefully.
Try the best wine in town.
There's no better time to sing out loud.
General goods at affordable prices.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
There's no better time to sing out loud.
Try the best wine in town. General goods at affordable prices.
Clear autumn
Ingredients
skies
for
and
wine brewing need to be chosen carefully.
no better time to sing out loud.
Welcome to the Weinlese Fest.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Try the best wine in town.
We're way behind schedule.
Wait! Honorary Knight! And Paimon, the best guide in Tevat. I humbly beg for your assistance.
Whoa. Did Paimon hear that right? Is Paimon finally starting to make a name for herself?
Oh, wait. Haven't we met?
That's right. I'm Bernhard, a member of the logistics company under Captain Hertha. Normally, I would hope to become better acquainted before asking for a favor like this, but time's running out, so I really have no choice. Please help me rescue the charity event.
The charity event? Oh, right! Master Jean mentioned that. So, what's happened?
Well, the Knights of Favonius wants to run a stall during the festival. The idea is for all profits from the sales to go to charity. Specifically, the funds will provide support to disadvantaged children and elderly citizens. We drew lots to decide whose job it would be, and as it happened, I was the lucky winner. I really didn't want to screw this up, so I asked all around for advice, but my experience is in inventory and shipping. Now I'm supposed to run a whole shop, but it took me forever just to think of what to sell. I'm already completely out of my depth. And that is why I humbly beseech you to render your assistance.
Yeah! Also, no need to be so formal. So, you said this is to help out the kids and old folks of Mondstadt, right? Sounds like a great cause! He's an honorary knight, and Paimon's a longtime friend of Favonius. We'll be more than happy to do our...
Oh, I can't thank you enough. Right, let me get down to Brest. Before we can open shop, we need to amass a supply of fair brew jellies. This is the basic currency that we will use when running. The wine merchants in the area are in dire need of raw ingredients for winemaking. Sell them raw ingredients and they will pay you generously in fair... Also, there are some international customers looking to purchase beverages in bulk during the Weinlese Fest period. In the interest of establishing a long-term business relationship, these customers are usually willing to offer a generous price. And there's also room for negotiation with the wine merchants. The price difference is ours to keep as commission, and you can cash that amount in for fair brew jellies.
So to sum up, our job is to sell ingredients to the wine merchants and place orders for the international customers, making sure to negotiate the price, right? Huh. Sounds much easier than Paimon imagined.
Really? Well, that's wonderful. I have one order here with me already. Mr. Chevirme from Sumeru wishes to purchase 50 crates of these beverages can be bought from the Angel's Share stand. The shop... He's a very nice man, but he won't be pushed around. Please, consider the price carefully and try to reach a good deal with Georg. I should carry on setting up the stall now. Once you've gathered enough fair brew jellies, come back here and we'll take it from there. You won't need to worry about supplies for the shop. I'm already in contact with the suppliers, and they'll send everything over once the funds are in place.
Alright, sounds good. We'll find the funds and you sort out the shop.
This is an enormous help. Thank you both ever so much.
Come buy some colorful flowers.
General goods at affordable prices.
Welcome to the Weinlese Fest.
This way.
Oh, Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly trills doing here? Do they want some fresh to the rescue?
Rest and rebuild! For Rex Lapis! Born of ice and frost.
Whew. Finally! These hilly trills are a little too obsessed with food for their own good. But
Phew. I'm fine, thanks to you. You were just in time. Any later and all you found here is a pile of pulp. Got it. Well, thanks again. I'd better not delay this delivery any longer. So, thanks to you too.
Enemy following.
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that. On some level, you could even say that we're brother and sister.
Rosaria, what the heck are you doing here? Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you. Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer's style anywhere.
Huh?
I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
It's okay. I will wait.
Brother and sister? Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them.
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think? I get it. In the final moments of your life, the people there with you won't...
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real father look like?
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents. And trying to help him build... Alright, you got me. I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding, but that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them. Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
No, you are wrong about this. Lupical protect each other. Human family also important. Must care about them.
Fine. So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they... How would that affect your life choices? What would you do about it?
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is. But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now, and all the other Mondstadters we know are too sunny and bright to tell it like it really is. The sun nurtures many good things, but it can't do anything about the problems lurking in the shadows.
Wow, Rosaria.
All right, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me. Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Weinlese Fest. She could—
But can we really use a mist flower? Won't it freeze the entire
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Aw, Rosaria! You're more thoughtful than Paimon realized. Wait! You heard the bard say that? Were you spying on us?
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it. Good luck finding your answers.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her style. Oh well, as love, tender, and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts, right? Now Razor, are you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
Her words are like mist flower. They are cold, and they sting. But cold also good for wounds, like wolf hook. I need to think about it. Maybe then I will understand. Okay. I will come with you.
So you see, you're the best person for this.
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation. Where were we? Ah, yes. The barrel.
Huh? But obviously the nuts part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel? Is your brain half asleep or something? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution. So it makes us for the barrel. How else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge. After much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa. We're all friends here, and I know you're only trying to help your student. But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just a single trip.
Difficult? For you? Don't be silly. Weinlese Fest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt. And you know how Diluc thinks better than anyone. Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're short on much-needed supplies for a multitude of reasons. Oh, who can help us? When he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master Diluc.
I suppose. All right, I'll head out right away.
Wow, he didn't take much persuading. And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scenes. Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on any—
Traveler and teacher did a lot for me. A lot of work. But me, I still can't answer questions. So useless.
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps. Ah, I see. Cutie, how about you keep Kaya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings? As his teacher, I owe him some tutelage anyway. Come and collect him in a few days' time. The last ingredient should be ready by then as well.
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company on my trip.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? But this is as much my business as yours. Run along now. And don't forget to tell D-Luke that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. We're way behind schedule.
Kaya, you're fond of a good drink, aren't you? Vine Fest must be right up your alley. Kaya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Ugh. Never mind. Nothing that important.
Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule.
Hi there, Master D-Luke.
Oh, I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Vine Laser Fest. And you, too.
Brr, so cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here. Don't forget that this is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season is—
Please get to the point.
The point is one that you've already— To celebrate this long-awaited festival, the Acting Grand Master has been coordinating with both the Church and the Adventurers Guild to host a series of— Unfortunately, given the financial situation of the Knights—
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have—
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Everyone's just doing the best they can for Mondstadt. Now, I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's Weinlesefest special. And I'm sure the Mondstadt populace would echo this. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart's content just because you don't like to drink yourself?
Check it out. Kaya's not so subtly.
Anyway, speaking of the Knights, everyone dearly hopes that you'll rejoin our ranks again one day. If we were able to enjoy the sterling reputation of Master D-Luke, I'm sure people would be queuing for our charity booth all—
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest. You might need— Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. I'll have Elzer follow up with her. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer. Shall I address it to you personally?
That would be an absurd request, even for me. The words, "with compliments from the Dawn Winery," ought never be preceded by, "to the cavalry captain."
You're better informed than I thought. In that case, I will leave this with Adeline and keep everything anonymous.
I really can't thank you enough.
Master D-Luke is so generous. That's all time.
Huh. Are you two here regarding the Vine Laser Fest too?
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast. And he's still looking for his father. Master D-Luke, we really are—
How come Klee said he's looking for his mom, but Kaya says he's looking for his dad? It might make more sense to them, but it's gonna get confusing for everyone else.
It's okay. I understand. We have a spare barrel in the winery. It's a little old, but it's been specially treated for durability. You could leave it next to a flaming flower all day and there wouldn't be a scratch. I think that one—
Sounds great! We'll take it!
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market. Just collect it for—
Aw, you always make things so nice and easy for us.
You're more than welcome. Helping each other is—
Wonderful. Always eager to help, and never forgets to return a favor.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Would you care to stay for a—
How time flies. I'll be on my way then.
How did you put it? Ah, yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom.
I couldn't possibly, Adeline. I wouldn't want to
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaya, Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count.
Oh,
Well then, what happened to your swagger? Lost for words?
D-Luke, you—
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adeline.
All right, then. I'll take you up on the offer.
Ooh, Paimon's so full. Adeline's cooking is amazing. Everything looked and tasted so beautiful.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again.
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's Adventures more often in the future.
Ugh, Kaya's back to his usual ways.
All right, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Take care, Master Kaya.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Vine Fest can't do without us. See you next time, Master D-Luke.
Indeed.
said that the Knights of Avonius would help us getting... Let's go check! Paimon wonders how Razor's class has been going.
Sucrose, wait! Honorary Knight, Paimon, please stop her!
Whoa, you scared Paimon! What's gotten the two of you so worked up?
Sucrose and I agreed to present the wine ingredient to you together. But when she heard that Razor will be showing up, she insisted that she won't spend a moment longer here than she has to.
I'm not good at dealing with strangers.
Oh, that won't do. We worked on this together, and we should present it together. I can't take credit for what you did.
It's not about...
Wait, so does this mean the Knights of Avonius is...
Yes, it's a quadruple sweetness sunsetia.
Quadruple sweetness? But aren't regular ones sweet enough as it is? Also, why isn't...
Okay, let me give you the full... I love the scent of wine. And after reading up on the art of winemaking, in short, whatever ingredients you use, in an attempt to select the most suitable ingredient, I gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the monster. I also factored in the differences between the same ingredient grown in different locations. For instance...
Wow, that sounds like a lot of work.
It was no problem at all. Just the chance to source the Defender's will on behalf of the Knights of Favonius is a...
Noelle, your eyes are... But Paimon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brain...
Anyway, I was worried that my evaluation would be too subjective if only I were involved.
Oh no!
What is it, Sucrose?
I just remembered why I left the lab that day.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That look on your face seems to say you forgot.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really. I'll go and see Marjorie about...
Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when it comes to this kind of research. I showed her...
Please, you don't need to go out of your way to compliment me. Noelle filled me in on the background of the whole situation. I was moved to see how seriously she took this task, even though she'd never even met Razor before. However, what we needed was a fruit high in sugar and easily fermentable. After a final look at Noelle's list, I picked using bioalchemical techniques. We were able to...
Watching Sucrose work on an experiment...
I already said don't... Anyway, the result of our research is the Epsilon Series Tetrasweet Sunsetia, Variation 63. And it's finally ready. The sweet... Noelle shortened the name to quadruples. Unfortunately, it can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. Hey! Traveler, growing up, I was lucky. I was never the best at dealing with other... They never said to me, you need to be more sociable, or anything like... So, I haven't lived Razor's life, and I can't pretend to imagine what it must have been like. So, I don't know how much it will mean coming...
Oh,
Sorry, I am late again. Teacher forgot about the time.
That's all right. We were just chatting. Whoa, deja vu. Wait a sec. Where did Sucrose go?
Wow, she disappeared. Hello, I'm Noelle, maid of the...
Hi.
Here's our ingredient for you. Oh, but I can't take full credit for it. I had help from an alchemist, but right now... She, Right, yes. It's a shame she couldn't be here to present...
Smells like potion, nectar, and anemo crystal fly. Right?
Nothing gets past your nose, does it?
This sunsetia is sweeter than ones I have smelled before. Klee said alchemy is amazing. It can make things...
That's right. I hope that this sweet fruit will help you brew the sweetest wine.
Thank you all. When she has time, I want to thank her.
Leave that to me. I'll figure out a way to persuade her to not work so hard all the time so that I...
Okay, I will...
All right, now that we have all the ingredients, we can finally start making the wine oil. We're gonna...
Good luck with everything. See you. Honorary Knight Razor over here! Look who it is!
Wow, it's Diona! Paimon was sure we'd run into you at the Cat's Tail stand sometime.
Ooh, traitors.
I'm so mad!
Klee told me the whole story. So, this bright idea was the brainchild of you two? How could you? Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old...
Sounds like there's been some crossed wires here. Klee, what exactly...
I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the Honorary Knight's help, and before I finished, Diona said, Klee, say no more. I'm getting involved in this if it's the last thing I do. And...
Okay. Paimon doesn't even know where to start. Diona, it sounds like Klee left out a few important details in the story.
So you're saying Razor wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made? So he can learn more about them? You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes. Sorry, Diona. It was all So, are you still mad? Or can you help Razor make the wine? I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat. And you can pet Dodoko too if you want. I wasn't that angry. We're just trying to help. I just don't want Razor being led astray, that's all. That's why I may have raised my voice a little bit just now. Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then... But I need you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer. So I'm used to working with the finished product. If you really want me to start with... Yay! Diona, Bunch of flatterers. Now watch this.
All done! That was quick. Now we just need to find a place to... We wait for a windier...
Maybe Windrise?
Yep. If you say the word windy, that...
Cool! I have to keep an eye on my foolish father, so... Klee, come and play again some other time. I will, I promise.
Ah, what a curious coincidence meeting you here.
Tone-deaf bard? What are you doing here?
Well, I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air after following the sweet scent of fresh.
Yeah! The fruit are super fresh and super duper sweet.
Yes! Oh, I remembered something important. Something that you have to do.
What? We missed something?
Reezer, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a.
Yes, there.
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
Dandelion seeds?
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time. So, Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Whoa! That's so cool!
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to
What is it, Razor?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell in my wine. There is a lot I still don't understand my mother and father, but everyone has done so. Farka, Teacher, Clee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat, Cold Lady, Grown Up with Fake Smile. Gray Tough Girl, Person that Smells like Animo Crystal Fly, Uncle Brown Cat's Daughter, Green Bard, Paimon, and Traveler. I remember everyone. Making this wine needed everyone. Hard work with friends, not so hard after all. I'm so happy. Thank you. Friends are also Lupical. Whether I'm human or wolf, it doesn't matter. When I grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine.
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's any. All that remains now is to bury the barrel and wait for the fruit to ferment.
We're finally done! Paimon, if Paimon remembers correctly, tomorrow should be Wind-coming day.
Wow! The animal god is come.
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting ceremony yet. I'd better get back. Friends, I shall see you all tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep tonight. Wait for the whisper of the gentle breeze to rouse you tomorrow morning.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
is finally here! Let's get a move on or we'll miss the toasting ceremony!
If you lie on the grass,
Wow! So many people have shown up to welcome the Animal Archon!
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Vinelesa Fest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the toasting ceremony.
Ugh. So welcoming the Animal Archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh? What about you, Lisa? Are you—
Yes, I was feeling a little concerned about him, but I just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very—
Wow, you—
Razor and the others are over there. You should go say hi.
Hey, hey! There you are!
Whoa! What's with all these bottles? Selling your own homebrew now?
These are for Razor.
Mommy said that everyone's welcoming the Animal God today, and we need to give him some wine. We want the Animal God to be happy, so he helps Razor.
This bottle is from my dad. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it back to them afterwards.
Mommy said that the Animal God can drink a lot of wine. She said if he wanted to, he could drink the whole of Cider Lake. So, do you think we'd have enough between these and the wine?
Ah, Green Bard.
everyone, I am greatly honored to be able to be here today. I have been invited by Acting Grand. It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with us today. Fill up the barrels and store them away, then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue, as Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom? And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day. Pray tell, what treasure does this barrel hold? 'Tis wheat's greatest triumph, the true liquid gold. As it flows from the keg, what sound drifts by? Wind chimes in the boundless immemorial sky. We raise up our glasses and voices in song as we wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
To the Animal Archon!
To the Animal Archon.
There's no wind.
Don't feel sad, Klee.
But why didn't he come? If the Animal God didn't come home...
Of course not! You know, Klee, the wind isn't the only form that the Animal Archon can turn into. He can turn into anything. So today...
Huh? Really?
Sure! Jumpy Dumpty it is! Hope you're listening, Animal Archon!
Razor, did the Animal Archon bring you a blessing?
Yes. I talked a lot with you all, and I learned a lot. Now, I am not afraid. I think that is a blessing.
Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
Yes. We share together, and we remember together.
Yay! But we've all done a lot of talking?
I heard that the Angel Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Festival.
I want some! I want some!
Okay, everyone, let's go. Listen.
The wind! The animal god is coming! Right!
Take this, crush it, and place it on the fracture. Listen, Missy. Promise me you'll live on.
This is where you must stay. You are our only hope. Forgive me, Kaya.
Good, very good. That's my boy. I will always be proud of you.
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready. May as well leave it for our son.
Razor. What do you think of that name?
Oh, an adventurer's name. Yes, I like it.
Razor? Razor! Come on!
General goods at affordable prices.
It's so...
Hi there, Georg. We're Chevirme's agents. He's asked us to order 50 crates of...
Oh? Did you say Chevirme? He's a regular customer of... But I digress. What price are... I'm sorry. Did you even speak to Chevirme before deciding on a price? You must be joking. That's much too low. Look, I know we've had a great harvest this year, and our production costs have gone down. A little lower than I was hoping for, but he's a reliable customer. As usual, I will arrange for someone to deliver the goods directly to Chevirme's place of business. You won't have to worry about a thing. Just...
All right, let's keep bringing the funds in. We gotta work quickly if we want. Bernhard says we can approach this however we want. Just as long as we get a commission for every order we help. Still, just to make sure we've covered everything.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here!
Hey, it's Barbara!
Thanks. And this festival is one of the most popular ones in Mondstadt. I'm so happy I ran into you guys here. I hope you have a great time. Oh, also, I heard from Bernhard that you're I'm just curious. Are you—
We sure are! Everybody's gotta do their part, right? The stall isn't up and running yet. We're busy raising funds, so there's sure to be a bunch of other problems to deal with once it's open, but—
Wonderful! They're lucky to have you. Now, I helped out a small charity sale for the Knights once, too. Although, Oh, and I also met the bard, Venti, there. The music he plays is quite refined and elegant. At first, I didn't want to sing too loud, but he sang a harmony to guide me in. And before long, we were so— In the end, the audience loved it, and we—
So Barbara's worked with the tone-deaf bard before?
Yeah. Too bad the Church of Favonius wants to hold a sung poetry event somewhere with a nice view during the festival, which means I have to go to rehearsal.
Yep, sounds like we've each got our own important work to do.
Oh, thank you both. Well, maybe I can't stay here and sing, but I still want to do a little something to contribute. I can, should I make some big poster? I'll have to pick a memorable slogan, too. Oh, then again, maybe—
Wow, with Barbara helping out on the—
It's fine, really. It won't take— Let me think about it a little more and talk to some other people. And, the Knights and—
Aw, thanks! Paimon's even more motivated than ever now.
behind schedule. Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule. behind schedule. Next on the agenda? No touch. Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. agenda? We're way behind schedule.
Let me see. Yep, looks like we've got enough funds now. Let's go see Bernhard. Bernhard, we got all the funds you need.
Already? Wow, you sure work fast. All right, our suppliers are ready and waiting. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Oh,
It's great! Really, look, the shop definitely needs a name, though. How about, Favonian Goodies? Hey! A little feedback on the name, please?
gathering the funds was a monumental task. It must have been very demanding. So, you both have more experience than me. It'd be great if you could figure out the more managerial level things, like our sales strategy, SOPs, USPs, QC principles. I've got to be honest. I hear other store...
So in other words, we'll be the shop owners who make the big business decisions, and you'll be the shop assistant doing all...
Yep. My strength is in execution. Your shop, your rules. I am but a tool to be used, however...
That sounds a little extreme. This is for charity. All right, why don't you go ahead and take a type 5, Bernhard? Okay, we have a clear corporate mission statement. Our goal is to become the best. Now let's all prepare to give 110% as we receive our first customers.
Traveler? Paimon? What a surprise!
Mona and Fischl! You came to
One was wise to follow one's intuition and ask Lady Magistus to join the Prinzessin on a tour of this folk festival. extraordinary events may yet unfold, even on this unexceptional autumn day. Split.
Main Fräulein is battling hard to suppress the euphoria.
Oz, spare us your gratuity.
Maybe you should leave me to do the... Not long ago, Her Highness had a very nice dream and took it as a sign. She also noticed that the Weinlesefest was in full flow. I, of course, agreed. I can take advantage of the festival period discounts. I must admit, without Her Highness's reminder, the
Lady Magistus, might her... And that only after awaiting Lady Magistus's return letter. Wait. It's been 9 days already? 9 days! In light of the great importance this manuscript has to you...
But I would implore you, Lady Magistus, to be attentive at least to the nigh overflowing mailbox outside.
Wow, Mona. You were so immersed in your research that you forgot all about the time. Stop checking your
Anyway, time is of the essence. I have a lot of bulk buying to do. Speaking of which, it's quite a surprise to see you running...
Oh, actually, we're just helping someone else out. Feel free to browse around.
Let me think. Can you recommend anything?
Sure can. If you got the hangries, then look no for... wait a sec. Goes well with it. Uh-oh. Is the writing going that badly?
As it happens, Main Fräulein has been visiting Mona quite frequently as of late. It is possible that Lady Magistus is
No, it's nothing like that. Recently, Her Highness invited me to try her signature cold-cut platter. It had such a unique taste, and every bite was so sumptuous. Before I realized...
Wow. Well, an empty plate.
Die Heilige Sinfonie is an excellent dish. It's filling, full of energy. It is, in almost every respect, a far superior. Fortunately, however, the Weinlesefest is upon. This opportunity is a god.
Rejoice, Lady Magistus. That dish was but a spontaneous creation, hastily made in a moment of need while on a royal...
Main Fräulein means to say that this dish represents a mere fraction.
But of course, far be it for me to suggest that the true breath... However, I cannot expect the sovereign to serve. At the very least, I should have something more than salad in store for when people...
Huh?
Main Fräulein, might I suggest alternative phrasing that would be...
Most indeed, Lady you have a long since earned the recognition.
Don't worry. I won't always be as busy as this. It'll be quite...
Allow Favonian goodies to be the solution to your troubles. In addition to our range of ready-to-eat drinkings, finishing off these ready-to-cook meals at home is easy as pie. Then, once you have more time on your hands, we can even come and help if you want. The Traveler is really good at cooking. It'd be no problem.
Lady Magistus, your princess...
But please keep Paimon's suggestion in mind.
Oh, you just wait.
Favonian Goodies has just completed its first sale! That's right, and it makes Paimon... Oh, Paimon never knew that selling things to people who need... Alright, let's keep up the momentum and get our name out there!
honorary knight, Paimon! Good news! We have some new helpers. These two store owners heard about our charity sale. They want to donate their—
What? A donation?
Absolutely. Each extra donation means one extra person getting the help they need. Both Pauline and I think that's more—
This year's Vine Fest is busier than previous years, so it doesn't seem right to leave the important task of caring for our most vulnerable to you alone.
Yeah. But this does mean we'll have to change the name of our shop. Alright. Let's give this all we've got and make this a charity. Over here for snacks, fresh flowers, and general goods. Folks, grab bargains at Favonian Goodies and Buddies. Huh? Hey, look, it's Albedo!
Hello there.
Looking to buy anything in...
I'm not in dire need of anything right now. As it happens, Timaeus and I made some progress in our research recently, so I took the opportunity...
So you came all the way here just to help us out? That's so... Let's take a look here. We've got bottles of...
It's an extra strong sobriety potion that can sober up the intoxicated and, oh, please, hand them out for free to anyone who needs them. Having...
Sounds like a super useful invention. It must have...
Oh. I most likely wouldn't have had any interest, but now, I think that it's worthwhile using alcohol.
Definitely. Well, Paimon assumes so. It would definitely ruin the mood if someone fell into the lake or tripped over a rock after having one too many. Yeah, Albedo, you should take some snacks back with you.
All right, then. I had no idea you two... It's a savvy choice of location for selling snacks. There's a festive mood all around. If any other Knight of Favonians were running the show, it...
Wow, getting complimented by Albedo with... Anyway, it sounds like you know...
Well, I provided a dozen or so landscape paintings for a...
They must have been worth a
Well, the people buying them, some felt that my painting style was a rare one worth investing in. This, plus the sizable profits made from auctioning some of my still life paintings, she used her personal connections to apply for some sort of certification for my artwork. Later, many artists began to imitate my landscape paintings, and they became a common sight throughout my... According to the rules of the copyright that Alice applied for, the artists need to pay me up. Wealth was never one of my goals. I don't care where the money goes, so I entrusted... I suppose it would be fitting to use it to pay for the destruction at Al, but from what I hear, they use it all on charitable initiatives, which is...
You never cease to amaze...
Though it was hardly my original intention, I have come to embrace my unexpected philanthropic achievement. Thank you. Well then, I will be
Thanks for your contribution, and good luck with your research! Come again when you're free! Amber, you're here!
Ah, found you.
Huh? Wait, you came here looking for us?
Of course! Do you have any idea how popular your charity stall is? Favonian Goodies and Buddies, run by the honorary knight and their sidekick, selling all kinds of fantastic treasures, and even giving away some wonderful others for free. Don't miss out!
So after all that, Paimon's back to being the sidekick? Still, Paimon's... Anyway, what have you two been up to these days? Did you...
That's the...
Huh? You still have to work?
Technically, Amber and I are on a vacation schedule. There are more merchant caravans than usual traveling the route between Dormanport and Mondstadt City during the festival. Extra traffic...
Because of monsters and...
Yes. The reconnaissance company is tasked with as well as traveling with the caravans to ensure essential goods are delivered without incident. We have to...
That seems like a lot of...
Of course not. We take... While one team is on duty, another is resting. And these three teams rotate periodically.
Eula's such an experienced captain. She arranged everything this way so that the reconnaissance...
Yes, all right, Amber. I did my job like I always... Enough, both of you. The festive spirit is turning you into...
Anyway, we didn't come here just to...
Okay. I need 40 portions of Knight's Special Northern Smoked Chicken, and 40 of Favonia's favorite...
That's such a huge order! Wait, are the Knights of Favonia's having a...
Nothing quite as glamorous as all that.
Correct. Scouts use up an enormous amount of energy in a single day. Plus, a long-standing member has recently returned to our rank. Of all the things I could have bought, I thought it would be best...
Paimon agrees! You made the right decision, Eula. Also, about this long-standing member...
Mika, the frontline land surveyor. He was a vital member of our team before the Grandmaster
Mika! such a strong knight.
Mika's not afraid of you guys. That was his way of showing respect to you. He thinks all mighty people have unique personalities and prefers to understand what makes... He says it makes it easier to communicate that.
He was the same way toward me and Amber at first. As we gradually got to...
Interesting. Sounds like me.
Mm-hmm. It'll just take... You are a high-profile figure within the Knights of Favonius. As...
It's all right, Eula. We get it. You're just looking after him.
Wait, Eula, did you just pay for my portion too? I was supposed to pay for mine separately. I'm not an official member of the reconnaissance...
If you want to get official about...
Thanks to Eula and Amber, we made a whole day's worth of Mora in one fell swoop.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, I have the most... Thanks to your sterling efforts, the funds we've raised in this charity sale have blown our original prediction.
Paimon told you so. We're good at this stuff.
Ah, but you two deserve all the credit. It's your expert management that made this... I've handed over all the revenue to the person responsible for managing our charitable funds. As a gesture of our appreciation, we'd like to give you both a fee. After this,
It feels like we accomplished it. If the chance ever comes...
Lie on the grass, you can feel the heart. Of the world. It's so nice to de-stress. have put... If you ever have...